Most people work a traditional Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, or whatever those hours might be. You know, the typical 40-hour-a-week job, and they have one job. I have, well, this is actually new. I have 4 jobs. I used to have 5. Maybe we'll talk about that later. So, I don't typically have weekends off. I don't really have a weekend. I have a Tuesday where 70% of the time I have the day off. Yeah. My weekends are actually some of my busiest days, so I want to take you guys along and show you a work weekend in my life. That was gross. So today it's Friday. I don't have to like physically be dressed at a facility working until about 4:30, and it's about 8 a.m. So I have a lot to do in between though. So I'm gonna show you guys my to-do list. We're gonna have a little coffee and we're gonna see what I have to get done today. So for my to-do list, I use this little guy. I don't know, I'll link it. I actually have an entire like really half-assed shitty video about how I make my to-do list, or like how I plan stuff. I don't know. I'll link it. Don't maybe watch it if you want. It doesn't matter. So I always make my to-do list the night before. So I'll actually write out my schedule here. I have everything in my Google Calendar and it's all color coordinated, but I don't like to write anything down until the night before because it usually changes. So today you can see I don't have to like go and teach until a little bit later, but then everything above, I just kind of roughly mapped out when I'm gonna do some of the big stuff. So the big thing, I try and get my MIT, or my most important task, done first. And usually the most important task is the one that you don't wanna do. So I don't wanna clean the apartment, but I have to because it's disgusting. So I'm gonna clean the apartment. Kevin, turn that off. So I just got home from work. I did not get nearly everything done. You can see right here. But I'm gonna keep on working tonight. So So I'm about to go back out to work. It's like 2 o'clock. I should have been responsible and like done a bunch of stuff on my to-do list because I still have like 50 emails to answer and I have homework to do. But instead, Kevin and I went out to brunch, which was super fun though. And then we got home and I took a nap. I'm done work at like 5:20. I think I'm gonna do a quick workout at work after I'm done before I close up the studio. That's the goal. And then I'll come home, eat some dinner, and just kind of like plow through. I probably have a good like 4 hours of work to do, but it was worth it. Let's go. Good morning. I think this is the only time I'm going to be able to talk today before I get into my day, but it's like 7:15. I'm about to go teach one class, and then I'm going to make my way up to the Bronx because we have our first day of, someone's on their balcony staring at me. And we have our first day of rehearsal for Annie at work. So, it'll be fun. Let's do it. That was a long day. I know you guys didn't really get to see much of it because most of it was spent working with kids. So today was like a lot of money in there. Taking payments, getting registrations handled. The kids had their first rehearsal and I'm pretty much exhausted. So it's like some meetings after for production stuff. So now it's about, I think it's like 8 o'clock and I have a few more hours of work to do. That's pretty much it. I know this was like a very different video from what I usually do, but I was kind of getting tired of just talking at the camera, and I figured I would like show a little bit more of what my daily life is like, especially non-traditionally as a freelancer, because I know whenever I'm like posting on Instagram about that, people want to know more about what I'm doing because it's really unconventional. Thank you guys so much. Have a great rest of your week.